What's up, Voyagers? Welcome to another episode. If you missed our Minneapolis food tour, we highly recommend you watch that video. But we went to the Herbivorous Butcher and bought almost one of everything.
So we're going to go ahead and replay the clips that we took from the Herbivorous Butcher just so you get a really good sense of what it was like for us to go there. Hint, it was really exciting. And we basically bought one of everything, and we took all the products home, and we basically ate all the foods. We're going to show you what we made with everything that we bought from there. So let's go. And we've made it to the Herbivorous Butcher.
We've been dying to get here to try all of their options.
Let's go. We're gonna go inside and we're gonna eat everything that they have. We're gonna spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Right?
So that was a very overwhelming experience. They have so many different options in there, from different types of steaks, different types of brats, deli meat, ready-made sandwiches, blocks of cheese, and hundreds of things that I'm forgetting. So we decided to go with a sandwich to start while we tried to decide what it is that we're actually going to order to bring home. They do have a vegan starter kit, which looks like it comes with a lot of different options. So we're probably gonna go that route and then add on a few things on top of that. So the sandwich has pastrami, ham, pepperoni, and mozzarella. That is exactly what I wanted a deli sandwich to be like. Everything's delicious. The cheese, the meats, the oil that they put on there.
We basically ordered one of everything, and it's gonna take us a little while to get through all of the goodies that we bought, but we're gonna try the vegan jerky right now. This is the Korean style, and it's got sesame seeds on it. That's pretty tasty. This stuff is gonna be perfect for our road trips.
We had an absolute blast cooking up all of their products, and we started off with the Havarti and the Gouda cheese.
We made little mini quesadillas, but we also tried the cheese just on crackers, cold, which was really good, but it was even better heated up. So definitely make sure you heat that cheese up, put it in a quesadilla, because it was bomb.
Next, we tried the Korean ribs, which actually are part of the vegan starter pack. And if you order the vegan starter pack, you'll actually get a digital cookbook emailed to you with tons of recipes and how to prepare all the food that is included.
So we made the Korean barbecue ribs really simply. We just made them with rice and broccoli and put some sesame seeds on there, and it was pretty good. The ribs had a really good texture and really good flavor. They were a little bit spongy, and we ended up liking the other ribs, Smoky House, coming up soon in this video, a little bit better. But the Korean ribs were the perfect meal, just with broccoli and rice. So we're gonna taste test the Herbivorous Butcher jerky. It's the perfect food for our long road trips.
So we've got the Korean teriyaki, salt and pepper, and I've got the spicy Cajun over here. Teriyaki. It tastes just like teriyaki jerky, what you would expect. It's a good sweet flavor, got a little bit of that soy flavor behind it. That one's good. Salt and pepper. Salt, and pepper, pepper. Salt and pepper. There's not a ton of flavor in that. Like, you do have a little bit of a jerky flavor, but then it's just salt and pepper. But the teriyaki has better flavor, I think. This is the Sizzlin' Cajun. Which I don't know if you can see, there's pretty gnarly dry rub on there. There we go. Wow. That's got some heat to it. That's got really good flavor. It's got some heat though. It's really good. If you don't like spicy, I don't recommend this because it does have a pretty good amount of heat to it. Let's back that up with a little bit of Korean. It's nice that it's got some sesame seeds on there. It's a similar flavor to the Korean ribs that we had. It's pretty good. I would say that out of the four of these, my favorite flavor is probably the teriyaki, but I really enjoy the heat from the spicy Cajun. I think the spiciness would help keep me awake on some of these long drives.
looks really good. Cheese is nice and melted. This pastrami looks friggin' awesome. And the bread is toasty like a grilled cheese. Oh my god. Wow. That is absolutely delicious. The pastrami tastes awesome. And the Gouda with it, it's a perfect pairing. Oh man, that's dangerous. That's so good.
So for the next meal, we are trying the maple sage breakfast sausage, and we've paired it with tofu scramble with potatoes and red peppers. It smells good. I don't get a lot of mapley flavor out of it, but it does have a really good sausage flavor. I think it would be fantastic with a little hot sauce or a little maple syrup. Tonight we are having the Smoky House ribs with a side of mashed potatoes and peas. I'm gonna knife and fork it because I'm prissy. So the Smoky House seems to be like a house-made barbecue. It's got ketchup, tomato sauce, brown sugar, things of that nature, spices that go with that. So that's a really good flavor. The texture's actually quite a bit different from the Korean ribs that we had. Those kind of reminded me a little bit of mushroom. These kind of have a little bit more meaty-like texture. Flavor's incredible though. I can't wait to eat the rest of these.
I think hands down they were our favorite product out of everything we tried.
I agree.
Okay, so dinner for tonight is brats and mac and cheese, which we think is one of the best pairs, best combos you can have for dinner. We're trying all 4 of the Herbivorous Butcher sausages and brats. So we have a bacon brat, we got beer, we got Italian sausage, and we got a sriracha brat. And we paired it with the Daya mac and cheese. So I'm gonna start with the bacon. It's good. It does have a little bit of a bacony taste to it. I mean, I put ketchup on it, which now I kind of regret because I wanted to just taste how it was, but really good consistency, good texture, tastes like bacon.
Bite the butts.
Next one is beer brat. And I'm gonna eat the butt without the ketchup. I don't like the butts though. We're big fans of beer brats. Those are friggin' awesome. Perfection.
Italian. It's got good spice to it. Good, like, hearty Italian spices that you would expect out of an Italian sausage. Might be the closest one to what I remember being a meaty Italian sausage.
My other thought was to put the Italian sausage into like a soup, like a stew kind of a thing, just to kind of get a little bit of a different meal out of it, but you know, we had to fill 8 buns, so.
But now the one I've been looking forward to, the sriracha. It's not as spicy as I expected it. It definitely tastes like sriracha. You definitely get that flavor, but it's not as overpoweringly heat or spicy.
So we're making BLTs. I got some rye bread I'm gonna toast up. We got mayo, we got lettuce, we got tomato, and we got some bacon. With the hickory flavor bacon. What's interesting about it is it has like fat marbly coloration to it, which makes it look like bacon, and I can tell you it definitely smells like bacon. So here we go, we got BLT, lettuce and tomatoes. I might have overcooked them. They're a little crispy. But really good. Really good flavor. The hickory flavor is great, especially on a BLT. We also have the maple one, which we are going to use for like a breakfast sandwich. But they're really good. Bacon baby, bacon baby, bacon baby. We're making breakfast sandwiches. We're using the maple bacon, which we haven't tried yet, and the maple sausage, which we have tried. So we got a little combo platter up in here. We got some chow cheese on them and tofu eggs.
Sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Hot. That's delicious. We'd already had the sausage. It was really good then, but really good in the sandwich form. Might be just a little, we might have cut it just a little too thick, but overall the maple goes great with the chow cheese. And it's, you know, I hate to say it, it's like what I remember eating from McDonald's all those years ago. So I eat 100 of these.
All right, I'm gonna try the bacon. So we got a tofu little patty. We put just turmeric and garlic and salt and pepper on it. And we got the maple bacon, which we haven't tried yet, and chow cheese on an English muffin. That's really good. I didn't put any oil in the pan when I heated up the bacon, which we did when we made the BLTs. So don't do that because it overcooked them and made them really crunchy. So these are softer. They're still a little firm, but they're not like rock hard, like crispy. So these have a nice texture to them. And it would be really great with like some hollandaise sauce in there. The maple bacon tastes really good. It's very appropriate for a breakfast sandwich or just however you're eating it for breakfast. But the maple flavor really comes out nicely. I'm making steak. It's been a long time since I've cooked steak before, so I had to do a little bit of research. And I'm perfecting my Gordon Ramsay technique, and I'm buttering it as it goes so it's juicy and not dry inside. Marinated it with a little bit, there was some water, some oil, rags or soy sauce, garlic, a little bit of seasonings, like a seasoning blend, and a little bit of liquid smoke. Smells good. And we're putting it on top of salad. So it's kind of healthy, right? The last thing we bought from the Herbivorous Butcher is a porterhouse steak. And we haven't eaten steak in I don't even know how many years. So we cooked it with a little bit of a marinade on there. Put it on the pan on the stove, but it would probably be really good grilled. We put it on top of a salad, and we're using the ranch dressing that we also bought at the Herbivorous Butcher. It has really good flavor. It's a little spongy, but it's pretty good. I like it. I don't really remember like what steak tastes like. I remember steak being a little bit more chewy, so this breaks apart nicely in your mouth. And now I'll try the ranch. The ranch has good flavor too. It's got a lot of dill in it. It's nice and creamy, and it was only $6 for a big tub of it, so it's hard to go wrong with that. Really good. Let's eat. So we're looking into how we can have their products shipped basically everywhere we travel every week. They have an online store, and they ship everywhere in the United States. And you can check it out at herbivorousbutcher.com right here.
If you're ever in Minneapolis, though, do not miss the Herbivorous Butcher. Go to their store, go to places that sell their products. You absolutely have to try as many as you can.
It was awesome, and we highly recommend it. So if this is your first time watching our videos, thank you so much for joining us. And we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. And if you've been watching for a while or since the beginning, thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you watching our videos. Make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time we release a new video.
We really want to thank you for stopping by to watch our videos. We do these for you guys. We enjoy getting the comments and the feedback on the videos. And we just like having that discussion about the things that we're doing, the things that we're eating, and we hope that you find them valuable.
And if you do, you can head on over to our Patreon page, and we basically have a little bit of a blooper reel going for this episode. I don't know what it was about the food, but we got real silly. So we're putting together a special blooper reel just for our Patreons. Patreons? Just for our patrons on Patreon. We have some awesome perks over there for as little as $1 per video. Super easy. So we're going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek about what that blooper reel is going to be. And we thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Hey, that's my move.
Smells like bacon. Okay. Boom, baby, boom. Boom, baby, boom.
What did we just make?
We're making sausage. No, we're not. We're making breakfast sandwiches.